Yo, what's happening, guys? Coming to you today with a new product that we're going to be showing you. As you know, dash cams are very important to record moments that you wish you could have, proving that you were not the one at fault, or finding out somebody backed into your vehicle or whatever. So in front of me, I have the 70mm Dash Cam Omni. Alright, so we're going to unbox this product so you can see what it is, and I'll tell you a couple of the features of it. But this is unlike any other dash cam that I've ever seen. I have one in my truck right now. It's probably 5 years old, so I'll be looking forward to upgrading mine to this model because it is definitely far superb. So let's get this thing opened up real quick. I also came with a hardware kit over here, so we're going to open it up. I don't cut my hand. And open this bad boy up and show you what it looks like. I really like the packaging. It looks really cool. So it says, "Hello, I'm Maxie." So here is the 70mm dash cam. Again, all the ones I've seen up until this one have been basically a rectangle. It looks like an old school camera that I used to take pictures with and sometimes shot videos with. But this one, as you can see, it looks totally different, and this part down here swivels. So if something's going on to the right, you can use voice control to tell it to turn to that direction and capture the footage. So we have this. I'm going to leave that on there. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. Let's get that moment of taking off the lens cover. Pull this off right here. So let's, I'm going to set this right here. So I guess you can, let's see. I don't want to put the thing down there, but I wanted you to be able to see 70mm right there. And obviously on the back side you can see there's a screen that you will be able to see. Then you have a power button and some other functions on the buttons right here. Again, this is my first time opening it, so I'm learning about this as well. Let's see if I can get this open. Alright, so open up. Oh, it's not Max, it's Makes. Or maybe that's my. So a couple of different things inside of there. This looks like a owner's manual. This is going to be the installation. It says installing your dash cam. So some different things to install it, and it tells you how to do it. I know that's going to be very difficult to see. This is a mounting tab, a piece right here that you're going to stick on your windshield. And then obviously a user manual. We'll see what's inside of this box. And I guess the wiring for it. Alright. So this looks like your standard USB cigarette style lighter or plug. And then you have your USB to USB-C connection to power it with. And it looks like a pry tool to help install the wire, to hide the wire better so it's not just hanging from your cigarette lighter going up there. There's also a way that you can hardwire it, and I believe that's when this comes into place. So because a lot of cigarette lighters in the newer vehicles, they turn the power off when you turn the vehicle off, so therefore you wouldn't be getting any footage going while your vehicle's off. But it comes, I think this is an additional thing that you can purchase if you want it to always be recording. So if somebody comes and is looking to break into your vehicle, or somebody backs into your vehicle in the parking lot or something like that, you'd be able to get that on camera. So this is a hardwire feature. You can see it has a few different wires here. You got your ground, your ACC turn on, and then your red for positive, and that's going to make it where it stays on all the time. So, and it shouldn't draw that much power, so it wouldn't you should be fine while having it off. Even for a couple of days, it shouldn't draw that much power. So we're going to go ahead and get this installed into the vehicle. I might put it in the work truck because I have a dash cam in there now, and we can do some side-by-side comparison footage to show you the difference in quality. Again, the other one's about 5 years old, so this one's going to be far superb, and we'll go over some more of the functions of this while we have it in the vehicle. Yo, what's happening, guys? Coming to you from the work truck. We got the 70mm dash cam installed into the work truck, or Nick did. He put it in here real quick so we could get some of the functions for you. So if you look up here, you'll see it on the dash right here, just pretty standard like any other dash cam, but this one has where you can do an angle for the mount up here, and there's a button on the side. There's a power button to turn it on and off, and then there's a function button on the left of it that can point up and down. It's on this side, right here. So if you push it down, you'll see it goes through different functions. So that's the wireless, or the Wi-Fi. And then recording is off right now since we're not driving. You can mute the sound or turn or not mute it. And then you have different settings right here. You can reformat it, you can reset it, regulatory, and then you can go back. So this is actually, it has an app that goes along with it. So I'm going to show you the app. I downloaded it from in the paperwork that it came with. I just scanned the barcode. All right, so we're going to go into the app right now, and you will see what it looks like. So let's see. It says it's connected to the camera. You have to go through a couple of steps to connect it, but again, I'm from Mississippi, and I'm not the brightest person, and I was able to connect it, so that should tell you how easy it is to connect the camera. So while you're within the app, you can control the camera. So I will show you this. Again, it's a 360-degree dash cam. So if you push this button right here, you'll see the angle, or where the lens is shooting. It'll keep shooting around to the side. Let's see. So it's able to look back. You can see my hand. You can see if I'm like over here, you can see me as well. We'll push it the other way. Now it's going around to the other side. All the way around, cameraman, me. All right, so now it's gonna go, I'm gonna make it go back forward. And you can make it do this while you are driving as well, but you have to not have the app open to make it do voice commands. It's a voice command as well. So I'm going to close the app right now, and we're also going to go for a drive, and I'll do a couple of voice commands so you can see how that feature works. Because a lot of times you see something, say the camera is for whatever reason pointing forward, and you see something coming towards your left, and you think it might be getting it, but it might not. You can say, so right now I have the app closed, and I can say, if you look up here, I can say shoot left, and it instantly goes to the left and starts recording. So if something, obviously I said that, so it's thinking or doing that because I told it to, but if something was about to hit us from the left and we knew it was coming, you could say shoot left, and you saw how fast it turned to the left. Shoot right. So just that fast, it goes over to the right. So we're gonna go for a little ride real quick so you can see what the video looks like on the dash cam while we're driving around. All right, so while we're driving, it doesn't have anything on the screen right here, but I think that's to make you keep your eyes on the road. It does also have some features for lane keeping. So if you are going down a highway and you start getting out of your lane, it'll give you a little warning that you're getting out of your lane. So say something was happening to our left right now and we wanted to catch it. I could say shoot left, and it turns instantly and looks that way. And I think about after 10 seconds it goes back forward because that's the direction you're traveling in. So more than likely if something was going to happen, it would be in front of you. So you can see we're going through these dark lit overpasses, and it's still capturing really good video for that. The 70 miles Night Owl Vision's f1.5 large aperture enhances image quality in low light conditions. It's equipped with PureCel Plus-S HDR technology to deliver best-in-class low-light performance, automatically correcting exposure levels. It achieves a dynamic range of up to 120 dB versus common 70 to 80 dB, thus providing excellent color performance under ultra-high contrast conditions such as entering and exiting tunnels, and helps enormously elevate video quality without blinding front cars' license plates with strong headlights. So it has a lot of features that make it very easy for it to be a next level dash camera, I would say. I've had regular dash cameras in the past and they definitely haven't been this nice. Even the picture or the functions and the abilities of it, this one is definitely above and beyond. Again, it can shoot in 360 degrees. All right, so there's a QR code right here that I scanned to get the user guide, and it took me to 70mi's website, and there's a bunch of different features here. So it teaches you more about it. So video recording, tripod head setup, parking guardian mode, emergency video, photo taking, voice control. So the voice control thing is really cool, and there's the ADAS function. So it says, what is the ADAS automatic calibration? When the ADAS function is enabled, each time the dash cam is turned on, the car speed is greater than 40 kilometers. Automatic calibration will be started. The calibration process may last 5 to 8 minutes, during which you should maintain a speed of more than 40 kilometers, or I think that's around. I'm not sure, my dash has been modified, so but it's not that fast. That's cool. But anyway, that's a lot of the functions that it has, and again, it does a very crisp video. Let me go ahead and turn this screen record off. So we'll do a little bit more driving around. I'll get some more videos of driving so you can see the different functions. When I was in that app, it said parking guardian mode. So you can make it where if your vehicle is sitting somewhere, obviously you wouldn't want it to sit there for a very long time because it could run your battery down, but if you wanted it to be monitoring around your vehicle all the time, it has an option for that. So if you don't live in a bad neighborhood, or maybe you're just somewhere and you want your vehicle to be watched, somebody backs into you in a parking lot, or somebody opens their door into your vehicle, it'll record all this stuff while your vehicle is by itself. So that could help you track down somebody that has backed into your vehicle or did something to your vehicle while you were not in there. So that's a good feature as well that a lot of people like, and for all the right reasons. So anyway, we'll get some more driving around and see what y'all think about this 70mi 360 degree dash cam that is changing the game. It's all over the place, so I'm glad they reached out to me to try one out. Shoot right. All right, so that's going to conclude our, I've got some high waters on right here. It's going to conclude our video review of the 70mi 360 degree dash cam. Definitely like it. It has a lot of features, like I said. I've repeated that a bunch of different times, so I'm not going to do it again. But overall, I think it's a great value, and I think you should grab one for sure, because you never know when something's going to happen, and you will always wish that you had a dash camera, because it will record something. You know, people want to get in arguments when accidents happen, and they want to blame it on the other person or blame it on you when it's clearly their fault, but you have no proof. But if you have one of these, very small investment to win your side in the court case, if somebody tries to take you to court for something that they did. I see it all the time. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think about it in the comments below. Later. What's happening, guys? If y'all enjoyed all the hot content that you saw in that video, be sure to follow me on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram under the Lifer Price, and also Down for Sound Shop on Facebook and Instagram. And don't forget Snapchat. I'm JPD4S on there, so be sure to check me out there. We'll see you in the next one. Later.